The 38-minute war, the shortest conflict in history. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. It is August 27, 1896. In the harbor of Zanzibar, British warships aim their guns at the Sultan's palace. What unfolds over the next 38 minutes becomes the shortest war in recorded history. The spark came just 2 days earlier, when Sultan Hamad bin Thawani of Zanzibar suddenly died. His cousin Khalid bin Bargash seized the palace and declared himself ruler. The British Empire, which had carved deep control into East Africa, had its own candidate in mind. They demanded Khalid step down. He refused. Instead, he barricaded himself in the palace with nearly 3,000 men, heavy artillery, and a small royal yacht anchored nearby. At dawn on the 27th, the British ultimatum expired. Rear Admiral Harry Rawson, commanding 5 warships and about 900 sailors and marines, gave the order: open fire. Shells ripped into the palace, collapsing its wooden balconies and setting fire to its interior. Within minutes, Khalid's artillery was destroyed, his men scattered, and the royal yacht sank under bombardment. The Sultan himself fled through a back door and sought refuge in the German consulate, abandoning his troops. By the time the smoke cleared, the palace was in ruins. Around 500 Zanzibaris lay dead or wounded. On the British side, 1 injured sailor. The war was over in 38 minutes. Afterward, the British quickly installed their chosen Sultan Hamoud bin Mohammed, who signed agreements cementing Zanzibar as a protectorate. Khalid escaped with German assistance and later fled to German East Africa, beyond British reach. The message was clear: challenge the empire and the empire would answer with overwhelming force. This bizarrely brief conflict was not a skirmish between equals. It was an imperial display of dominance at the expense of a small island caught in colonial politics. Yet the brevity of the war has etched it into history. Wars are remembered for years of bloodshed, drawn-out campaigns, or endless stalemates. The Anglo-Zanzibar War is remembered because it ended before breakfast was over. What began as a succession dispute ended as a historical footnote, one that demonstrates how quickly empires could crush resistance in the age of gunboats. The shortest war in history still stands as a stark reminder of power, politics, and the brutal efficiency of empire. Hit that like and subscribe for more dives into Short History, a Yahweh Stories 44.